Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a young boy named Ryan. He was kind-hearted but often felt that life was unfair to him. Coming from a poor family, he envied his friends who had new clothes, fancy toys, and delicious food, while he had to make do with very little. One day, as he sat near the village river, an old man with a long white beard approached and sat beside him. The man had deep, wise eyes and a gentle smile. "Why do you look so sad, my boy?" the old man asked. Ryan sighed, "Everyone else has so much, but I have nothing. I wish I were rich like them." The old man chuckled, "Ah, but you are richer than you think. You have a gift that many people do not see." Ryan frowned in confusion. "What gift?" he asked. "The invisible gift," the old man said mysteriously. "It is something money can't buy, but it can bring you more happiness than all the wealth in the world." Ryan was curious but doubtful. "I don't understand," he admitted. The old man smiled and stood up. "You will soon enough," he said before walking away, leaving Ryan puzzled. That evening, as Ryan walked home, he saw an old woman struggling to carry a heavy bag of vegetables. Without thinking, he ran to help her. She smiled warmly and said, "Thank you, dear child. May you always find happiness." At that moment, Ryan felt something strange, a lightness in his heart, different from anything he had ever felt before. Ryan climbed up, got the kite down, and handed it back. The boy's face lit up with joy. "You are the best," he exclaimed. Again, Ryan felt that same warm feeling inside. Slowly, he started helping people in small ways, fetching water for an elderly man, sharing his lunch with a hungry child, and guiding a lost traveler. Each time, he felt happier. One day, Ryan saw his friend Jake sitting alone, looking upset. "What's wrong?" Ryan asked. "My father lost his job, and we have no money to buy food," Jake said sadly. Ryan knew he didn't have much himself, but he went home, took the little rice and lentils his mother had, and gave them to Jake. "Here, take this for your family," he said. Jake's eyes filled with tears. "Thank you, Ryan. I will never forget this," he whispered. A few days later, a wealthy merchant came to the village looking for an honest and kind-hearted boy to help him in his business. Many children lined up, hoping to be chosen. When it was Ryan's turn, the merchant smiled. "I have heard about you, young man. Everyone speaks of your kindness and selflessness. Would you like to work with me?" Ryan's eyes widened in surprise. "Me? But why?" he asked. "Because kindness is the greatest treasure a person can have," the merchant said. Ryan accepted the job, and soon his life changed. He earned money, his family no longer struggled, and he continued to help others. One day, as he was walking through the village, he saw the same old man who had spoken to him by the river. Ryan ran up to him and said, "Sir, I finally understand the invisible gift you spoke of. It is kindness, isn't it?" The old man smiled. "Yes, my boy. Kindness costs nothing, but it is the most valuable thing in the world. It gives you happiness, respect, and love. You used your gift well." Ryan smiled, knowing that he was truly the richest person in the world, not because of money, but because of the love and happiness he had earned through his kindness.